Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
And a very pleasant Tuesday evening to you, the 6th day of May in the year 2025. Hi there. I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I am one of the assistant ministers here at your Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. Good to have you here this evening for evening prayer. And we have updated something just for you. That's right. If you go to ntmedia.org/prayer. There you can fill out a prayer form, and our prayer team gets it like that very quickly. So ntmedia.org/prayer. Would love to pray for you and with you. All right. Well, I hope everyone's doing well this evening. I'd signed up for prayer earlier, and I'm getting all kinds of texts saying, "Are you going to pray tonight?" And yes, I'm here. So, but again, good to see everyone this evening. And I know for myself that during interesting times like we're going through here in our society and also in the world, it is to our greater benefit to have a relationship with the divine, to have a solid rock to stand on when everything else is shifting around you. So that's what we have in prayer. Again, this is a type of prayer that we use here in New Thought, which is an affirmative prayer. What we do is, again, we go ahead and we take our focus away from the problem and put it right onto God. Sounds simple, huh? It is. Easy sometimes it's not, because again, this brain sometimes is wired to see everything in the world that's wrong. However, with a little training, the brain itself is malleable. Neuroplasticity, as the scientists have told us. So we can steer the brain towards good. And so that's what we do with a program of prayer. The mystics have called it, again, the daily discipline. So my question is, do you have a daily time of prayer besides this one, where you spend time with the divine as you? Something to consider here. All right, so let's pray. And as I do so, I will remember also you this evening. If you have a personal request here, I will give you an opportunity to say that towards the end of our time together. And again, let's understand that it's not praying to something, it's praying from something. It's not using the faith in God, but it's using the actual faith of God. Knowing that as we speak the word, in the beginning was the what? And then God said, "Let there be light." So there is a creative pattern that we can learn from not only the Bible, but also all the Holy Scriptures. So we will invoke or invite you to do that this evening. And I invite you also, if you can, is to say it out loud. All right? So let's close our eyes. Get comfortable in your seat or in your bed. If you can, safely close your eyes and take a deep breath in with me. Inhale and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Allowing whatever you're sitting or lying on to support you. And know with me the truth that there is only one life, one activity, one presence, one power, everywhere present, everywhere powerful, everywhere all-knowing, and everywhere active. There is no spot that God is not. And I recognize that within myself and within each and every person, that we are one on the invisible side of life. So tonight, right here, right now, we allow ourselves to be aligned with that one life, that one activity. We turn away from the situations of the world, knowing that they can change as we shift our awareness, as we shift our consciousness to that life that's within us, that life of God. So I know that this prayer is done by my highest self. As I speak the word this evening, it goes forth to do its perfect work. And I speak the word this evening for peace, peace be still, and know that I am God. And I speak the word of peace for those who are going through situations that may seem unpleasant. I speak the word for my family as they are going to have a memorial dinner for my sister-in-law's fiance coming up, that the peace of God that passes all understanding is with us, that God's comfort, God's guidance is with us right here and right now. And I speak the word of peace personally, and I also know that that peace is within each and every person. And I know that for those who are watching this evening, either by our broadcast or on recording, I know that the peace of God that passes all understanding is their peace now. And I also speak it for the world, and I speak it for this country of the United States, and also for our neighbors in Canada and also in Mexico. I speak the word of peace. Peace be still, and know that I am God. And I also know that the work of peace is also the work of harmony. So I just now decree and declare harmony now within all of North America. And I decree and declare that peace and harmony for the whole world this evening. That we learn this evening to put down the weapons of war and to embrace our brothers and sisters with a big hug rather than fighting. That we discuss our issues and problems, knowing that there's only one. There's really only one of us. And I speak the word this evening for abundance and prosperity, for I know that that is a truth about all of us, that we are surrounded by and immersed in the sea of abundance, the sea of substance, which is constantly taking the form and shape of our consciousness. So this evening, as a deliberate creator, I speak the word for myself and for each and every person watching, for increased income, increased abundance, increased bounty is ours now, right now. And we receive that now. We adopt the feeling of already receiving it now, because that is the truth of our being, that every single day that we receive more and more physical prosperity. Yes, because we know that the universe is unlimited. So now that what we do is we turn the spigot of good so that it flows out more good. Good and more good is ours. And I also know this evening for health and healing, for at the center of our being is this pattern of perfection, which has always been and always will be there. And that pattern of perfection of life cannot be altered. It's always there. It cannot be destroyed. So I invite and I invoke that to come forth now. For that is the truth of our being, is that we are healthy, whole, and well. Divine life flows in and through and as us from the top of our head down to the soles of our feet. And I just now know that any type of manifestations of illness or dis-ease or blockages or anything else is now dissolved, because we dissolve the thought of that. And it goes back into the nothingness from where it came from. For that is not the truth about God as us. God as us. We are healthy, whole, and well. Divine life flows freely and easily in and through us. We do not buy into the race consciousness or the overall consciousness of this planet. We buy into God, God as us, in us, and through us. And that's what we're experiencing right here, right now. So now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak your word. And as I do so, as I remain quiet, I would like you to start off your request out loud, if you can, by saying thank you that, and your request is if you've already received it, like I've given it to you. Thank you that. So whatever was said out loud, either silently or out loud, this or something better is theirs now, for the highest and the best good of all. And I know for our network, the New Thought Media Network, as we have given our time and talent and treasure to the universe, so the universe gives back to us. We experience now the overflow of God, the overflow of spirit, the overflow of abundance. That the 2025 budget that we talked about earlier this year, I know is completely and totally paid in full to overflowing. We have all the resources now, right now, to take this message to the planet. We have the money, we have the resources, we have everything that we need to take this new thought message to the planet. Not only using the internet, but also other means of communication. Yes, we experience the overflow of spirit now. And so for all of this, I give great thanks, because I know that the word that I have spoken now is acted upon by a power and a presence that's greater than I am personally. It's acted upon by the presence and the power of the universe. So I believe this evening, I know this evening, the power of my word. And now I just let it go to do its perfect work. So if you agree with me tonight, please say with me, and so it is. Well, so it is. Hi there. Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Oh, gives me some SOM, huh? Some science of mind? Huh? Do right by your audience. Okay, Wayne. All right. Well, good to see Wayne this evening. Good to see you this evening. And again, if you would like prayer, it's real easy. All you need to do is to go to ntmedia.org/prayer, and we'll be more than happy to pray for and with you. Again, it's a very easy form to fill out. It's on our website, and that modern technology has helped us to be able to take your request from that form and to distribute it to our whole prayer team in a very quick and efficient manner. So, ntmedia.org/prayer. All right. Well, time to go. And again, have yourself a great week. Check out all of our programs on YouTube. That's the best place to find us during the week on New Thought Media Network. That's the channel's name. And that, again, we have well over 40 hours of programs for you each and every week. On Sundays, we have some of the best speakers and teachers in New Thought as we present just the message only from centers all across the United States and Canada. So that's on Sundays. But again, you can watch it anytime during the week. Just go to New Thought Media Network, and all of the shows there are in playlist and archived just for you. On behalf of all of us here at your New Thought Media Network, I'm Reverend Michael. I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.